July 31, 2013, in San Antonio, Texas, a male dials 911 and reports witnessing a homicide. He also reports that he knows the location of the vehicle which was used during the crime, as well as the location of the victim's body. July 30, 2013, at 11 p.m., Raul Garcia, his girlfriend, and Feliciano visit Jose Gutierrez's home on Guendalia Street to buy illegal narcotics. Gutierrez is a well-known drug dealer and a childhood friend of Garcia. During the illegal transaction, Gutierrez and Garcia begin to argue. Gutierrez begins to assault Garcia and shoots him 3 times. Gutierrez points the gun at Feliciano and forces him to help clean up the scene and place Garcia's body in the bed of Gutierrez's Chevy pickup. Gutierrez forces Feliciano, Garcia's girlfriend, and another male to drive to a rural location near Old Pearsall Road and Kinney Road in a neighboring county. They drive there in Gutierrez's vehicle and Garcia's vehicle. Gutierrez then forces Feliciano to help put Garcia's body in the cargo area of his Jeep. He pours gasoline in the vehicle with the intention of setting the vehicle on fire. However, before he could do that, they see a vehicle's headlights approaching, and everyone flees the location. Gutierrez, with Feliciano as his passenger, drives his truck to his mother's residence at a southwest San Antonio mobile home park. He forces Feliciano to wash the blood off the bed of his truck. Gutierrez goes inside the mobile home to change his clothes, and Feliciano escapes from the residence. Feliciano hid in the darkness until he saw Gutierrez's mother drive him away in her vehicle. The following day, Feliciano contacts police to report that he has witnessed a murder. He also reports that Gutierrez is keeping his Chevy pickup at his mother's residence. Police obtain his statement and drive to Gutierrez's mother's trailer, where they find the white Chevy. As they search the front yard, Gutierrez's mother arrives to her residence, where she is detained by police and taken to the police station for her statement. San Antonio police continue to process the scene and find many pieces of incriminating evidence. The police find Gutierrez's white Chevy parked on the front lawn of his mother's residence. They find the bed of the truck has been washed, and they find a wet mop leaning on the mobile home's porch railing. There are several stains that appear to be blood on the body and liner of the pickup. There is a discarded gas can nozzle found on the front lawn, along with a discarded styrofoam cup that had what looked like smeared blood on it. There is an unraveled ratchet tie-down strap on the lawn with reddish-brown stains throughout the strap. The garden hose also has a reddish-brown substance on it. The Chevy is towed to the police impound for evidence processing, and the crime scene unit collects all other pieces of evidence from the scene. Once the Chevy is in the possession of the authorities, it is further processed for evidence. Blood, hair, cotton strands are all collected and sent for testing. Bullet and bullet casings are found in the vehicle. Cleaning products along with gloves are found in the vehicle as well. Simultaneously, the original and secondary scenes of the homicide are secured and processed for evidence. The original scene is Gutierrez's home on Guendalia Street. This is where Gutierrez physically assaulted and shot Garcia 3 times. In the front yard, police find traces of blood, bullet shell casings, a lighter, and a gas can. Knives, guns, a hammer, and a broken pool stick were also found, all which could potentially be used to assault the victim. The secondary scene is a rural location in a neighboring county, an isolated gravel road in the wooded backroads of Atascosa County. The Atascosa Sheriff's Department assisted San Antonio Police Department in securing and processing the scene. A gray Jeep is parked on the side of the road. In the cargo area is a spare tire, a gas can, and a dead body that is covered by a blue tarp. The male is laying in the fetal position, and it is apparent that there is blood on the exposed parts of the body. Once the body is removed, it's clear that rigor mortis has set in. The male has injuries to his face and body to include 3 gunshot wounds to his torso. Photos are taken and evidence from the vehicle and surrounding areas are collected. The body is then transported to the medical examiner's office. Gutierrez is arrested, posts his bond, appears before the court and is brought to trial in August 2015. Before his jury selection proceedings begin, he's allowed to step away to inform his family that they could be present for jury selection. Gutierrez takes the opportunity to flee the courthouse. His ankle monitor was later found, disposed of, near a fast food restaurant. A fugitive warrant is signed by the judge, and Gutierrez remained at large until he was arrested by the U.S. Marshal Task Force in Jacksonville, Texas. At 4:30 a.m., a warrant was served and executed at the residence, in which Gutierrez attempted to evade through a window. Gutierrez asked police what he was under arrest for. Police informed him he was under arrest for a homicide investigation in San Antonio, Texas. Gutierrez responded by saying he was a member of the Mexican Mafia and, "I didn't kill anybody. It isn't my fault. They put a hit out on me." As police escorted him to the police cruiser, a female from the residence asked Gutierrez to tell her the truth. She asked him if he really killed someone. Gutierrez responded, "They attacked me. I defended myself." In 2016, Gutierrez was eventually brought to trial, and a jury of his peers found him guilty of the 2013 murder of his childhood friend Raul Garcia. He is sentenced to life in prison.